All right, Pisces. So we're picking up. If you're here from the TikTok, hello, Abundant Pisces. Nice to see you. Good morning. We're getting into that reading for today. We already pulled the strip, but I have to tell you, of course, you want a personal reading with finances, love, anything in depth. You can reach out personally and book your reading with the link in the bio, and it can happen instantly. I will get it to you at least 30 minutes, 15 minutes to come on the load. Right now, I have 20 readings for today. I also have the new manifesting journal out. I will have mine next week, but you can get yours today at 25 people. On the community. We will give out one free manifestation journal. I only have 200 members at all that can join the community. At 50 people, we have another gift. At 75, another gift. And we'll keep adding tiers. You guys, I want to make it cool for you. I want to make it valuable for you guys. I want it to make sense. So anything you want to say, hey, DP, or hey, Abundant Pisces, let's go for 50 people and let's get a free reading, or 75 people, give away $5,000. Whatever you guys want to do and make it worthwhile, I want you to share this channel and really get involved. So if it takes me giving away $1,000 to really get involved and just gather the community, let's do it, Pisces. But once again, at 200, I will close it and I will kind of gradually increase it if my team gets bigger, but I can only manage 200 people. That'll be really, really cool. Abundant Pisces family, but right now, just focus on every subscriber. I think I got like 100 or more. TikTok, like 800. Just everybody go follow on all platforms and really get accustomed to what's going on in the daily messages, okay? I will start to be here daily. I will be here daily. It will be like an episode, okay? So I just want to kind of speak a full message for every day and give you a big picture of that month like I did already. If you want to check out the October reading for Pisces, a good in-depth, go back a couple of videos. I got you guys, okay? And right now, there's no editor. It's just me. So please bear with me. If you want a certain length of video, just let me know. But I want to return you guys. So if you didn't get the TikTok, we're starting the day off. How should we guide our day? Strength. Non-aggressive control. If you're ever that person that want to be in control over everything, I am. All Pisces are different. Today, let it flow. You can be in control without being hands-on so much that you ruin it. You can't want it so much that it runs from you, Pisces. When you want, this is us. This is what you want. When you want it, it's gonna run. When you don't want it, it's gonna come to you, okay? That makes sense, Pisces. Also, the community is $15 per month. That's less than $1 a day. If you do drink coffee, that's probably 2 coffees a month, if that. If you smoke cigarettes, I would hate that, but a pack of cigarettes, if you eat McDonald's, or just think about it. Just rationalize whatever you do in your life, good or bad, or whatever for you. $15 to be around community, get messages every day, get in depth every day. You can reach out to me every day, okay? Back to the message, Pisces, for today. Pretty sure it's October the 7th. So October the 7th, it's early in the morning, waking up. Have today no control, as in you want to just control it with your hands. Let it flow, Pisces. If it resonates, stay with me. Mastery over your wild side. You typically kind of get in that spontaneous Aries thing where you just want to try stuff. It's okay. I get it. But today, let's kind of just stay balanced and level, because it's going to work out best for you today. Okay. Inner strength. We have a lot of that. If you don't, let's work on it. As in, if you think it's not going well, push through. Have the inside discipline and confidence to get through it, along with the patience, meaning that it may not happen today. It may happen 2 days from now. It may happen 2 weeks from now. And guess what? You'll be super happy. You manifested it and it's still happening. It could happen today, Pisces, for the anxious people. But once again, if you start putting a date on it, it may run from you, okay? So just let it come, let it flow. All right, so another message for today for Pisces, that's a base for today. When it comes to relationships for today, how should we move if we're single, or how should we move if we're in a relationship? Let's go in a relationship first. If you're in a relationship, what's the message today for Pisces if you're in a current relationship? The 3 of Cups, Pisces, okay? If you're in a current relationship, be supportive. Alliance, meaning mutual agreements. Be there for that person. A friendship is also a relationship, as in be that friend because you also want to be her partner or his partner, meaning a friendship starts first, the relationship is after. You should want a friend in your wife or your husband or your boyfriend and girlfriend. That's why it's called a boyfriend or girlfriend. You also want a friend that you can confide in, Pisces. Community, strength, and unity. If you're big in the community, go back in it, get involved. If you're not, try to find a way you can help out or give back in that way. Do you have to give back to get anything back in life? No. But if it kind of gives you some type of joy that makes you happy to increase your frequency, do it. It resonates for you, okay? Social gatherings or celebrations. If you like to party, if you like to step out, it may be time, Pisces, just kind of just go out, mingle, see what's going on. If you are in a relationship, definitely celebrate with your partner. You can gather with some friends because this is a relationship card. So I would say have that friendship. In a community, go out with your partner if y'all both bond that way. And also a social gathering celebration, maybe a birthday or a certain event today. Y'all go out and have fun and really just enjoy and get that spark back, get that chemistry back, or just kind of just do something to have fun and get out the house, okay? I know we like being in the house, chilling. I know I do. I'm a real homebody, and I'm very, very random when I want to go out. My girlfriend is a Pisces as well, so we're kind of a mirror of that. She has a little sag in her, so she does have that kind of fiery pop side, and she does wants to like spontaneously do things. So I get it. All right, if you're single, Pisces. If you're single, what is your reading? If you're single, how should you treat today? If you're single and looking, or just single in general, what is the message today? If you're single, Pisces. If you're single, what should that guidance be? If you're single, I see the King of Pentacles reversed, Pisces. If you're single, okay. So you may be too money driven. You may be leading with your money and not your heart. I'm not saying you should not lead with your heart or money. I feel like it's a balance. So you should have money. You should have nice things if you want it. And if she likes you for that, that's great. But that shouldn't be the sole purpose. But if you want to be okay with her liking you for your things, who am I or who are we to tell you no? Do that. If you make money to have women, do that. If you feel like that's filling you, do that. If you feel like it's not filling you, let's change it, you know? So it's a big thing. Demands of excessive work. If you work so hard, let's go back to the money. If you work so hard for one thing and it's not giving you everything you need to reevaluate what you're doing for that money, Pisces. Now, if you're at a point where you're making so much money that you love everything about your life and you have a financial freedom, you can do everything with people that you love, I think that's the goal for me personally. But once again, if it's not fulfilling you and giving back to you, and you cannot have a frequency of peace or just balance or stillness, something not right. You gotta think, be calm, be still, let things flow. That's how things really, really happen. If that's not happening, we're grabbing it, we're forcing it, we're trying too hard. Financial corruption. Okay, so if you're single, spending too much money and getting nothing in return and doing things that makes no sense, and you look back like, dang, I really wasted that money. I didn't love this person and it didn't fulfill me. If you're spending that money that doesn't bother you, you're not corrupted, you're not losing anything, you're not missing any bills, you're okay. It's not resonate with you. Every message is different, Pisces. Last thing, poor asset handling. Goes back to that spending that money that you didn't spend and realizing later down the line or that day that you regret it. So if you regret it, you should have never spent it. I know it's kind of hard to say, but that's why I'm here to kind of guide you, to stop you before you make this decision. It is like 10 in the morning, maybe in Cali 7, so like, Pisces, stop, don't do it. Don't spend too much money today, especially if you're single. It's not the point, it's not the way. They will see the money you have. You don't have to spend it on them directly and that fast, Pisces, okay? All right, let's get to the career for the Pisces today. Career. It's you in your job, whether you're an entrepreneur or a CEO. That pretty much sums it up. Corporate CEO, what is the message for career today for Pisces? One just jumped out on my lap. The Lovers. So when it comes to relationship attraction, your job is attracting you, your career is attracting you, it's working with you, it's a harmonious match, meaning that it coincides. I teach tennis, I do other things, but tennis really resonates for me. I know it works out for me. Maybe you're a painter, maybe you're a musician. Today may be that time that you can just make that hit or that extra thing that just makes more money, or that does something that also reveals you to the point where it relieves your stress, it raises your frequency, which can bring energy, which is money, which is good vibes. Making a choice and consequences. So today you may have to make a choice in your career, your job, with a client, an executive decision, a rebranding, certain technical thing, a certain post, a certain choice. Make that choice. It won't be too hard because you are in an attraction state, you are in a match state. I do see consequences here. So maybe making that wrong choice would not have the same reward you want. Maybe making the wrong choice, it may be stagnant, it may be a loss, like kind of back at that poor asset handling and the financial corruption. You make the right choice, it's attraction, a match, a great relationship with your career. Which, like I said, you could be a CEO, you could be a 9 to 5 worker, you could be an insurance agent, a car dealer, seller, a car dealer owner, whatever the case may be. Pisces, you may be an attorney. The point is, if you're loving the job and you're making the right choice, it's attracting to you and it's a match and it's bringing up good energy. And the energy, once again, is currency, which is money, Pisces. And I know we all love money. If you do, if you don't, nothing wrong with that. I love money. If you love money, double tap, subscribe. I love money. But I also love peace. So I think peace brings money. I think peace brings clarity. I think peace brings calmness and stillness. And I think that brings a lot. But yeah, Pisces, if you want more in-depth reading, like just for you personally, like you really want to just know something that's really hard to hear, I tell people all the time, if you want my reading, you got to really be ready to hear it. But I can tell you anything, but it's like, just be prepared mentally and physically. We can definitely do it. A quick reading will be in the bio. You can do a yes or no. You can get a full in-depth card. You can get like a really long 30-minute reading. Also, just DM me help or reading if you want that, Pisces. I have a waiting list right now. I'm doing 20 readings today. I may squeeze in 2 more if I have time. I'm gonna go to the gym. This was the last card. I'm loving the longer content. If you like it, please just double tap and subscribe. But if you want more different in-depth things or different angles or a day in the life or anything you want to see, I want to be here for you guys. Like I said, I'm going to do every day 1 episode. So you can just watch like a TV, and in the morning time, I'm going to guide you through your day so you can kind of navigate that day better. And I want you to just let me know how it works and like, hey, oh my God, that day went amazing. Everything you said worked out. And when you join the community, you would just see more and more like-minded people you can kind of talk to and just almost for yourself. But ABUNDANT, Pisces, on TikTok, Instagram, all platforms, you guys, especially YouTube, which we're at right now. TikTok is going crazy though, but have a great day, guys. It's just so amazing. Manifestation, get you a manifestation journal. Anything you put in there will come to life. Start working on it today. Definitely, if you want to read, like I said, link in the bio. Everything is there for you, and you can join the Abundant Pisces community. Have a great day.